The mysterious disappearance of Kristal Reisinger, a search for meaning. Kristal Ann Reisinger was not just another missing person, she was a mother, a deeply spiritual woman, and someone searching for meaning in the world. Born on November 18, 1987, in Phoenix, Arizona, Kristal's early life wasn't easy. She became a ward of the state at 15, facing challenges that might have broken others. But Kristal was different. She was resilient. She pursued higher education, studying psychology and sociology at Western Colorado University. But her true passion was spirituality. Kristal explored Hinduism, Buddhism, Native American traditions, and other spiritual paths. She also believed in clairvoyance and tarot reading, claiming to have a deep connection with energies beyond this world. But in 2015, her life took a turn. She left behind her old life and moved to Crestone, Colorado, a small, quiet town known for its spiritual retreats and New Age communities. She hoped to find peace, clarity, and sobriety, but instead, she vanished. Crestone isn't your typical town. It's remote, tucked away at the base of the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. It's known for its meditation centers, Buddhist temples, and spiritual gatherings. People come here to disconnect from the world to find themselves. Kristal believed this was where she belonged. She rented a small apartment and took a job at the Crestone Brewing Company. She spent her time connecting with the spiritual community, attending full moon gatherings and drum circles. But at some point, something changed. Kristal told her close friends and family that something terrible had happened. She believed she had been drugged and assaulted at a party in Crestone. She was afraid. Then, in July 2016, she disappeared. The last known sightings. The last confirmed sighting of Kristal was on July 13, 2016, at her apartment. Some people later claimed they saw her on July 18th at a full moon drum circle, but those reports have never been verified. What we do know is this. Kristal's landlord noticed something strange. She wasn't home. At first, it didn't seem too unusual. But days passed, and there was still no sign of her. Eventually, the landlord entered her apartment and what they found was disturbing. Kristal's cell phone was there. Her medication was untouched. It looked like she had just vanished into thin air. She had no car, no money, and no known plans to leave town. Something wasn't right. As the investigation unfolded, Kristal's worst fears seemed to come true. In the months before she vanished, she told loved ones that she felt unsafe. She believed someone had harmed her and she wasn't sure who she could trust. Authorities searched the area, but found no sign of her. No remains, no belongings, nothing. And then, as the investigation continued, rumors started to spread. Some residents of Crestone whispered about what might have happened. Some claimed Kristal had overdosed, while others suspected foul play. Authorities eventually classified her case as a suspected homicide, but no arrests have ever been made. The search for answers. Kristal's case gained national attention after being featured on the Up and Vanished podcast, which has investigated several high-profile disappearances. Despite the exposure, her case remains unsolved. Today, there is a $20,000 reward for information leading to an arrest in Kristal's case. Her family and daughter continue to wait for answers. Someone, somewhere, knows what happened. But until the truth comes to light, Kristal remains missing, another soul lost in the mystery of Crestone.